quite an interesting look. 4. So you can delete any of these properties just by selecting them and hitting the little rubbish bin icon there to get that back to how it was. Now I want to create a style for my H1 tag. I want to make Web Design TV a heading at the top there. So let's click New CSS Rule, and it sets the tag option, and we want the H1 tag. So let's select that one, H1, and that's going to define in sitestyle.css. So let's click OK. And for the type here, I'm going to pick a different font, maybe Georgian or Geneva. The size will be 18. Weight can be bolder. Line height, don't need any of that. And the colour will be black. Let's apply that. Click OK. And then let's go up to my text there, Web Design TV. And then all we have to do is go to the formatting, and we need to pick the H1, heading 1 tag. And those styles that are applied in the style sheet which we just set will then be applied to the H1 tag. So we've redefined that H1 tag. Now while we're doing this all within this HTML document, and we just want to keep an eye on the styles, so let's just flip to the style sheet, and as you can see, this is the external style sheet. As we've been creating them through the CSS panel in the HTML document, it's been writing them into this CSS document. There you go, there's the H1 formatting rules which are applied here. Let's create an advanced tag. Let's go to create a new CSS rule, and we'll select the advanced option there, and then select our option, we're going to click the A link, so all our hyperlink styles will be set this way. So let's click OK. Again, here are the options for the type, so our font will be Arial, size will be 12, underlined, colour, can make that black, and then click OK. Now we have to click, we want to make it do something when we go over it. So when we go over the link in the HTML, we want it to sort of background light up with a different colour. So we do that by doing a hover. So go back to create a new CSS style. In the advanced option, drop that down and select the A hover selector there. Click OK. Again, the font is Arial. The size is 12. This time not underlined. The text will make white, and then if we go down here to background, select background, and then give it a background colour. Let's do red. So again, the same sort of options as for our original anchor tag with white text, and then in the background we picked a red. Click apply. Okay. Let's just save this. And let's select some of this text to make into a link, and then go down to the properties panel there, and in the link box we can type in a URL, netmag.co.uk. So that's turned into a link, and let's save, let's preview this file by Control and F12. Save changes, yes. It's asking me to save the CSS file, yes. And here in a browser, in Firefox here, when you go over the link, you got a background colour, change, text colour changes, and the line disappears. Quite a nice little technique you can use. And of course you can apply lots of other text formatting rules to a link or to that style to give you more effect. Well, that's it for our primer on using the CSS styles panel in Dreamweaver. We are returning to it next week, and we will be looking at laying out a page using the more advanced options in CSS and Dreamweaver. Thanks for watching, and thanks for sending in your suggestions for future episodes of Web Design TV. You can reach us at podcast@futurenet.co.uk. You can also reach us on Facebook. We have a Facebook group. Go on there and do a search for .NET Magazine and buddy up with us, and we'll see you next week.